Hello viewers, আপনি এখানকে ওয়েলকাম টু মাই চ্যানেলতে আর মই জব এন্ড ভ্যাকেন্সি ভিডিও আনি থাকে তো আজি আনি আছে গভর্নমেন্ট অফ নাগাল্যান্ড অফিস অফ দ্য ডিউটি কমিশনার চুমকিডিমা নাগাল্যান্ড তে আছে এটো এডভার্টাইজমেন্ট আছে in purchase to the approvals of commissioner Nagaland receives brides or dignity to one date kohima dignity or 15 of February 2005 number dignity or date Kohima, the 21 of February 2005. Applications are hereby invited from eligible candidates to fulfill the following posts under the established of the duty commissioner Chumukidima Dignase. Item number 1 Dignase driver level 3 pay matrix under 7 rover. Item number 2 multitasking staffs MTS grade 4 level 1 pay matrix under 7 row. Serial number, categories of post, number of vacancy. And driver 7 vacancy. 2 MTS grades 4 12 1 post reserved for PWD. Eligible criteria for driver A should be an indigenous inhabitant of the districts. B should possess driving license. C class 8 pass. D minimum age 21 years and maximum age 32 years as on 5 April 2025 dinasty. Or second, for grade 4, age should be an indigenous inhabitant of the districts. B minimum age 18 years and maximum age 32 years. Number dinasty 25 April 2025. C as for PWD candidates under 18s. Number 2, the following conditions shall apply. Serial number, number of post, physical equipments, categories of disabled as per clause A to E or section 34(1) of the RPWD or Act 2016 consider suitable of the jobs financial classifications. Number 1 is MTS grade 4, S sittings, SD standings, W walking, MF manipulations by finger, PP pushings and pullings, B and bendings, L liftings, KC kneelings and crouchings, H hearings, A LV low visions, BPD paralysis, deaths, C OH orthopedical handicaps, D blue dwarfism, ALC deprosecute, FAAV acid attacks victims. 3 age relations. A scheduled tribes ST 5 years relations upper age limit of 37 years. B government employees relation equals to years of service subject to a maximum of 5 years. 4 for candidates who are government employees and still serving are requested to submit number objective certificates dues signed by the heads of the department which names an office sealed along with dates of appointment. 5 application forms can be collected from the office of the duty commissioner Chumukidima therefore dinasti or March 5 March 2005 to 3 April 2005 during office hours 10 hours to 16 hours. 6 the last date of submissions of applications form is 5 April 2005. 7 after securities of the applications eligible candidates shall be shortlisted for practical test interview dinasa or 8 practical test and interview data for the post of driver and MTVS grade 4 shall be interminated in due course of time. তো এনে দিন আছে তো এইটো বি ভাল পোষ্ট আছে তো আপুনি কাৰণে কোনে জব পাবলৈ পাৰিব. Vacancy Little Star High Secondary School. Applications are invited for the post of name of post, minimum qualification, salary. Sociology teachers, MS Sociology with BADs, salary 28,400 or application resume with passport size photo and necessary documents from SSLC onwards should reach the designs on or before 10 March 2025 dinase, or written interview will be conducted on Tuesday 11 March at 10 am dinase, office hours 8:30 am to 2 p.m. dinates. तो अपनी खान कने कंटेक्ट नंबर दिना से और ईमेल भी दिना से तो अपनी खान कंटेक्ट कर लेबी और इटू तो लेटर स्टार्स हायर सेकेंडरी स्कूल আছে तो इटू बेसी ভাল अपॉर्चुनिटी আছে तो अपनी कनेक्ट करने ना पाई लेबी Governor of Nagaland, Office of the General Manager, Districts Industry Center, Tuensang, Nagaland, advertisement dinase or applications in plans, paper along with biodatas and the self-arrest copies of educational documents, certificates, and hereby invited from the Bonfires local candidates having a minimum educational qualifications of class 8 pass and above to undergo 1 year training course of CITC and WTC training under DIC's Tuensang for the seasons 2005 to 2026 in the following trades. Serial number 1 to dinase or name of the trade dinase, carpentry, weaving dinase or settings, capacity dinase 10, 15 dinase. Last date for submissions of application 26 March 2025. This interview will be held on April at 10 am in the office chambers of the General Manager DIC's. Tuensang candidates should bring originals, educational documents at the time of interview. The selection candidates will be given monthly strips, rupees 500 rupees per month. Nitrous separate calling letters, no DA, will be given and no accommodations will be provided during the training periods. The program is purely to self-employees and no jobs guarantee is achieved on completions for the trainings. The training will be commercial effective from 10 April 2025 दिन আছে তো আপনি খালি to contact করলে পারবো और আপনি খান পাবলে পারবো পোস্ট Winer Technology College Yangley itu advertisement melase. Applications are invited for the first of assistant professors in the departments of religions and all testaments OT or original Orientals Theological College Yangley Nagaland. Requirements MTH, DTH, PhD from Asia's Theological Associates of Senate of Serampore University with minimum 2 years of teaching experience. Applications along with curriculums, BTS, CVs, and all academic records from matriculations onwards can be submitted at the college office or emails dinase or on or before 31 March 2025 dinase. Only shortlist candidates shall be called for interview dinase तो अपनी खान contact कर लेबी और इटू भी बेसी बार opportunity पास है कि नहीं तो college last है और बेसी बार पाई तो वन पाई जब तो अपनी खान approach करीबी Government of Nagaland, Office of the General Manager, Districts Industry Centers, Kohima, Nagaland. Itu advertisement last है or applications in the plans papers along with biodatas and the addressed copies of requested documents are hereby invited from the intending candidates having a minimum educational qualifications of A for was tribe graduates and above B for backwards tribe PU passed and above to undergo 12 months training course at District Industry Center Kohima for season 2025 to 26 and the following trades stenograph take the last dates for the receipts of applications is 21/3 2005. The interview will be conducted on 27 March 2005 at 11 am in the office chambers of General Manager DIC Kohima. Candidates should be brings educational testimonial certificates is originals at the time of interview. No separate calling letters or data will be given. Selected candidates will be awarded a monthly stipends as admissible. The program is purely for self-employment and no jobs guarantees assures on completions of the during trainings. The training period will be commerce effectively from 2 April 2025 আছে এইটো বি গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট অফ নাগালেণ্ড আছে তো কণ্টেক্ট কৰি না আপুনি খান পাবলৈ পাৰিব আৰু বেছি ভাল এইটো বি অপৰচুনিটি আছে আপুনি কাৰণে গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট অফ নাগালেণ্ড ষ্টেট কাউন্সিলছ অফ এডুকেশ্যনেল ৰিচাৰ্চ এণ্ড ট্ৰেইনিংছ নাগালেণ্ড কহিমা দিন আছে আৰু এইটো বি এডভাৰটাইজমেণ্ট আছে applications are invited for the fillings up for post of lecturers is district institutes of educational and training DITs under the establishes of secret. Number one said the posts are under central sponsors scams CSS under Samegar Shiksha Ministry of Education Government of India. Third is temporarily CO premiums with the scams hands does not cover any rights to claims to exhibitions equalizations of service at any point of time. Second to us the tenures of engagement will be for periods of 1 year. Further extension shall be based on performance of duties, attentions, and subjected to contributions of the scambinase or third as payments of the salary shall be subjected to the release of funds for the purpose by the Ministry of Education Government of India. Whereas engagements shall be automatically terminated if any abroad is detected on verifications of documents are found engaged in any others salary employer whether is governments or private undertakings. 5 as selected candidates can be posted in any dates as per the requirements of the institute. 6 as salary will be given in the pay levels 13 of pay matrix. Details of the post. Serial number 1 to 3 for Dinasir or name of the post Dinasir, literature, physics, physiologics, literature, linguistics, literature, mathematics, literature, history আছে number of post 111 din আছে for the educational qualification din আছে MA MSc physiology BEd MA linguistics BEd MS mathematics BEd MA history BEd din আছে total number of post 4 আছে or scams and patterns of examination আছে one আছে written examinations will be in the forms of multi-choice question constitutes of 150 marks. Second, question patterns will be as follows: A. Knowledge of concerned subject 60 marks. Teaching awareness 40 marks. C. General awareness 30 marks. D. Language profession 20 marks. Third, selected candidates will be called for oral interview which will constitute of 15 marks din আছে eligibility category din আছে number 1 আছে minimum percentage of marks in MA MScs and 50% relaxable by 5% for candidates belonging to SCs ST categories. 2 আছে maximum age limit 32 years relaxable up to 5 years for SC ST candidates having PhD will be given as relaxations up to 42 years for SC ST categories. Third as further as relaxations for service government employees shall be allowed equal to number of years they are in service subject to a maximum of 5 years din ase or 4 as for in science candidates no objectives certificates will be produced from the employee head of the department while filling the forms. 5 as applications form is available in secret website din আছে or 6 as the last dates of form submission 15 April 2025 din আছে to be submitted to secrets in hard copies along with all necessary documents din আছে or 7 list of short list candidates will be uploaded in the secrets website din আছে 23 for 25 din আছে or 6 8 as the Department of Secret will be issues the admit cards to the shortlist candidate on 24 and 25 April 2005. 9 as a reservation of the post for the back tribes will be implemented as per the provisions of the state government rules. 10 or 10 to no TADA will be administrable to the candidates appears the examination interview din ase to it will be government class to apni kan kane kule paribo. Government of Nagaland Directory of Health and Family Welfare Nagaland Kohima din ase or advertisement in the process of the governments of Nagaland Department of Health and Family Welfare letters date in Kohima 24 February 2005 applications from indigenous inhabitants of the districts are hereby invited to fill up 5 posts of the Grade 4 as shown belongs under the established of the medical supplements parent. This is compliance of the Honorable Guwahati's High Court's Kohima Bench Judgments Order date 26/11/24 dinase pass of WPC number 160/2024 dinase or Seri Valley Ground Hillquist and 40 RS BS states of annals and 20 RS. These orders supersedes the previous order advice PDs dinase or parents 7/8/24 dinase. Serial number 1 to 3 ase or name of the post ase medical attendants multitasking staffs labs attendant ase or place of posting ase DS parent ase marks ase 3 post 1 post. Number 1 ase the application should be indigenous inhabitants of the contiguous areas as per governments OMs issues BDS dinase or DT Kohima dinase the 4th June 2016 ase or second ase the age of the candidate should be not be less than 18 years and not more than 37 years as on 31 March 2025 which shall be supported by the birth certificate from the Department of Economics and Statistics. Third ase candidates should be at least class 5 pass. 4 ase applications should be reached of the Directorates of Health and Family Welfare Nagaland Kohima on or before 21 March 2025 room number 301 established selections during office hour. Interview will be conducted on 26th March 2025 or from the Directory of Health and Family Welfare Nagaland Kohima IDSP Hall starting from 11 a.m. No separate calling letters will be issued. The selected candidates' results will be notified in the local details. 5. Those applications who have already applied against the above mentioned post advertise videos orders for these parents. The 7/8/24 needs no re-apply. See, the candidates are hereby directed to bring the following documents in originals. A as NOCs from the representative village councils, ward chairman. B as indigenous inhabitant certificate. C as scheduled tribes certificates. D academic documents. E as incomplete application shall be summarily rejected by the board. 7 as amongst others conditions regarding eligibility that the lands owners of their families members shall be given sales treatments in others found eligible for appointment in ase to apni khan itu jo bole paribo aur beshi bhala opportunity ase. Wanted master chefs expert in traditional and modern Indian cuisines ase or second ase waitress 2 positions variable panels ase or third ase driver reliable and responsibility completely salary location 6 miles to commercial or contact number din ase to apni khan contact kole paribo or etu beshi dur na hoy to apni khan contact koli video khusi pala please like or share kodi morom pra kine Nagaland updates ko thake